Started doing the Monday crosswords from the New York Times app. A friend of mine, when we were in Europe, we did them together. And it was so much fun that we started doing it after we got back from our trip, and we just sent each other our times. Hi friends, welcome back to Lost Without a Plan. If you're new here, welcome. Today we're planning the week of August 19th through the 25th in my Plum Paper Vertical Priorities Planner. So let's get started. Okay friends, so today we are using this awesome 100-acre kit from Nicole Alexia Designs in celebration of Christopher Robin's birthday. It makes me sad to tell you that Nicole Alexia Designs has decided to close up her shop after 9 years. I'm definitely going to miss her stickers. I know that she said that she was going to have options online for digital stickers. I'm not sure if they're print and cut, but we will find out as soon as she gets that set up and running. Let me show you the stickers that I have here today. We have double box here with Christopher Robin and Pooh. We have a box with Eeyore. We have Tigger and Rabbit. This is funny because I don't remember this at all. Them dancing together. Then it says, if you live to be 100, I hope I live to be 100 minus a day, so I never have to live without you. Then there's Piglet, Kanga and Roo, Pooh Bear pretending to be a little black rain cloud, and of course Tigger too. I have the next 4 sheets of the mini kit, and I just love this washi right here. It's got gold foil. I'm not sure if it's coming up on the camera, but let me pop out my pages and lay in the backdrop, and I'll meet you back here when I'm ready to talk over my plans. Okay friends, I think I am ready to put in my plans. So starting with Monday, let me find my pen here. I have to do my boxer check-in with my coach. Then I've also started doing the Monday crosswords from the New York Times app. A friend of mine, when we were in Europe, we did them together. And it was so much fun that we started doing it after we got back from our trip, and we just sent each other our times. The Monday, I don't know if you know this about the New York Times, but the Monday is the easiest crossword that they lay out all week. And by the time you get to the Sunday crossword, it's very difficult. So we're inching our way. I've tried a couple of Tuesdays, but some of them are still too hard. So I stick to the Monday for right now. And then for Pilates, I have center and balance this day. And then Violet has her Taekwondo. Might as well keep all the exercises on the green one since I've already started that. I'm really having trouble with these stickers. Not the stickers' fault. They're like really stuck to they're really holding on to the sticker paper. They are a little bit older, so I wonder if that's why. So I have her going to Taekwondo on Monday and on Tuesday. Come on, there we go. So that settles up for Monday. And then for Tuesday, I need to check my subscribe and save to make sure that I'm only getting the stuff that I end up needing. Then we have coffee with the principal. I have this coffee time one. We have a meeting with the principal. Parents are invited to coffee, and she kind of tells us what is happening on campus, things we need to know about. I want to stick it on something though. Maybe I'll do this dark green banner. And we have this super cute little cup. Here we go, coffee time. And then I have a flow class scheduled that day. Now I have scheduled quite a few classes this week. My goal is 3 to 5. So I know that there are 3 that I will definitely be at, but I have a reminder to check my planner every single night so that I can know if I need to cancel the following day's class. Now this day is also my friend Marissa's birthday, so I'm going to put a happy birthday Marissa sticker here. Cute. My book club this evening, where we are finishing off the Vera Wong's Unsolicited Advice for Murderers. And I got it on audiobook because none of my libraries had the hardcover in for a long time. So I ended up just buying it because I had an extra Audible credit and I wanted to take advantage of that. And I'm glad that I did because it's really a cool book. It's very funny. I laughed out loud. It's a little old lady who owns a tea shop, and someone dies in her shop, and she doesn't think that the policeman can figure it out because when they come to her shop, they are not anything like it was on CSI that she sees every single day. So she uses her skills to find the murderer. It's really, really cute. There's a rambunctious group of characters, and all of them just have their own little issues, and they all kind of think that they had something to do with the missing person that ended up dead, and it all comes together. It's a very cool novel, and I think that you would really enjoy it if you picked it up. Then on Wednesday, on this day, I actually am having an author chat. I signed up for an author chat virtually for the writer of Remarkably Bright Creatures. The author is Shelby Van Pelt, and I really enjoyed that book too. That one made me laugh out loud. I absolutely love the character that plays the octopus character, like seeing the world through his eyes and hearing his thoughts. It's so funny. So I really enjoyed that book, and I can't wait to hear what she has to say. This day I need to make sure that the booklet is complete and picked up. Then I have a Pilates class this morning. Restore. I actually like the Restore class the best because, well, not the best. They show you how to use a roller, one of those foam rollers, and a tension ball, and kind of work out your muscles. And it's stuff that you can do at home. So if something feels extra tight, I actually have a foam roller and the tension balls at home that I had purchased long before I ever knew how to use them. And I'm so glad that I do, because I can, if I ever feel like my body is hurting, I can come home and roll out however I need to do. And that is it for Wednesday. And now we're on to Thursday. I have a flow class scheduled. I feel like it's a little ambitious to try and do 5 classes, but I am just doing my best here, trying to do my best. And then this is actually back to school night at Violet's school. That's why I couldn't do Taekwondo this day. So I'm gonna put it here. Back to school night. And I guess it's parents only, so only one of us is going to be able to go to the event and report back. I actually had a management meeting this night for Girl Scouts, but I won't be able to go to that. Okay, and then I have to do some deadline prep on both of these days to prep the ad sort, figure out, edit stuff that I need to put together for the magazine. And then on Friday, I have a class as well, center and balance. And that is all that I have for the weekdays. On Saturday, I have an eye doctor appointment, an optometrist, ophthalmologist. I don't know. There are too many optos in the medical field. I don't know the correct word to say. But we have, Violet and I both have a doctor's appointment that day to get our eyes checked. And then we have, I guess I probably shouldn't have put it there. Then that night is Heart of the West. Heart of the West is a charitable event for one of my favorite nonprofits, Carousel Ranch. They assist differently abled young adults and children with the use of lovely horses. And it's amazing to see what the kids can accomplish in just a short time at the Carousel Ranch. Oh, I did put a happy birthday, Christopher Robin. Silly Manda. That one is Wednesday, so I will put it here. That is it for Saturday. And then on Sunday, we have part of our troop. Our troop is like splitting up. Not like that. We're taking 2 turns to do our geocaching adventure because this is the part 1. We're doing it in 2 different sessions because this is not our meeting day. It's the week before our meeting day, and because our meeting day is usually falls on Labor Day this month. So instead of doing that, we split it from the week before and the week after so that hopefully everyone can come and do the badge work for this geocaching event. And if you don't know what geocaching is, it's like a treasure hunt, but you're using like a GPS and finding a significant marker that you open up and it ends up hiding a box with little prizes inside. So that's super fun. This one is organized by GSGLA. So we're taking advantage of that. And then let me put in my normal weekly duties. Have to decide when I'm going to, let me see, for meals. I'm gonna put this up here. Violet is actually going to be with us for Heart of the West. So we will call that family time. And then groceries. I should probably, because Saturday is really super busy. It's like an all-day thing going to the eye doctor. Because if you need any sort of glasses, you know, they definitely take their time making sure that you pick the right ones. So I'm going to do groceries on Friday, and so I will do my meal plan on Thursday. And then I need to grab my scripts for up here. I actually have a meal plan script in here I probably should have used, but that's okay. I'm just going to do my AM and PM routine and my vitamins. And then my goal for this week is to, let me actually grab my Makselife so that we can see what I have planned in my goals. So here's my Makselife. I actually made a mistake, but I had the insert, an extra sheet of my insert, so I just like pasted it in. It's a little thicker. So that's why there's this weird seam right here, but it's okay. It worked out. Anyways, so I already have a couple of things on here. My book club. I am reading the book Supernova. It's the third part of a series called Renegade, and so far I really like it. It's pretty good so far. For Pilates, I put 3 to 5 times, so I'm going to actually draw out 5 squares and see how many I get. I do want to walk 2 times. My goal this week is to find a place that I feel safe walking outside, because the weather's starting to do a little bit of a dip in the temperature, and I'm going to be driving Violet to school. So I think if I find some place over by her school that I feel comfortable walking, then I can do that after I drop her off for like half hour or so. And then of course the eye doctor, we have part 1 of this, and then Heart of the West. And then for wacky holidays, there are a lot of wacky holidays this week. Let's see, we have on the 19th is National Humanitarian Day. The 20th is Chocolate Pecan Pie Day. So Senior Citizens Day is on Wednesday the 21st. Bow Day is on the 22nd. Cuban sandwich. I've never tried a Cuban sandwich. I wonder what they taste like. I'll have to look them up. For Friday. And then, Waffle Day on Heart of the West. We might make waffles. That's something we might do. National Park Day is on Sunday the 25th. We actually are going to a California state park on that day, but not a national park. But I guess it's still an homage to the wacky holiday. Let's see. And then back to this, we have deadline prep I've already placed. Freelance, I won't know until it happens closer in, what days they fall on. And then, I have these 2 things here. I've been meal prepping a little bit at a time. Like when I'm making dinner, instead of making one, I'm doubling it and making another one for the freezer. So that's kind of how I've been doing my meal prepping, since a big mega session like I've done before is not feasible in this crazy time, but I do want to have like backup meals ready since school just started and things are starting to get a little crazy. So that is how I've been working with my meal prep. I do have my meal prep freebie that has a couple of my favorite recipes that I've already thrown together. I've like made my sweet and sour meatballs, and I've prepped my ravioli casserole. I've been throwing together the things that are family favorites. If you are interested in getting those recipes and how my freezer tips and tricks and how to put them together really easily, I will have that link down below. It'll say freebie library. And so you click that and you just enter your email address and then choose a password, and then you'll be able to access it forever and always at that link. Other than that, I need to check my subscribe and save. I did put that. I need to do a weekly reset and a car tidy. I think think I'm gonna do that here. Reset. I actually might do this car tidy on Friday. Car tidy, because I usually fill my gas when I do it. And then I go through the car wash and do all that stuff. And I think that that is it for now. Let me see if I have anything extra that I could throw on this page to make it a bit cuter. We can do this right here. And this right here. Yeah, I think that that works. And then in the back side of this, I have my weekly reflections. These stickers here are from Planner Kate. So I'm going to stick the weekly reflections title across. And then pull. These are tiny stickers, so I'm going to pull the names. We have what's working. Oop. Wait. I'm supposed to have wins first. There we go. Okay, so what's working? Let me actually draw in this grid. There we go. Now we have my wins for the week. What didn't work. Lessons learned. And adjustments to make. And there are 3 asterisks, which I probably do not need. Let me see, I think let me actually make this thicker. There we go. Perfect. So I have my weekly reflections page set up and I have this all laid out. Let me pop it back in. And I am excited to have this gorgeous week ahead. I actually liked how the Pooh Bear kit felt a little outdoorsy, since we are going to do the Heart of the West, and that is a Western themed event, as well as the geocaching adventure. We're going to have some outdoor time, a little bit of youthful fun with the back to school night, and I think that this is super fun. Thank you so much for planning with me today. Be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell, and you'll be notified of all my future content. Things that I'm most excited for this week are the finishing up of the Vera Wong book club, back to school night meeting Violet's teacher, since I have not met her yet, and Heart of the West. I hope that you have something wonderful to look forward to this week. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and I will catch you next time. Bye for now.